Weekly for Fightnews. I'm here with the number 3 featherweight in the world, Joel Brunker, who is getting set to go to England to fight Lee Selby for the number 1 spot with the IBF in the featherweight division. How are you, Joel?
Good, thanks, Ray. How are you?
Good to see you, mate. Training's been going well?
Yeah, everything's going good, up to date. We're just training hard, doing the best we can. We're going to go over there, make sure we give a good fight and get it all done and bring it home and then get a shot at that title.
You've had a good look at Lee Selby?
Yeah, I'm not too big on doing that stuff. I roughly know what he's like. I'll just concentrate on getting myself right. Once I've got that done, everything else will work from there.
Yeah. So you've had 27 fights, no losses, 15 KOs?
Yes.
It gives you a KO percentage of roughly 55%.
Yeah, not too sure.
Yeah. And Lee Selby, 20 fights, 1 loss, 7 KOs. That gives him a KO percentage of roughly 35%. So what I've seen of Selby box Ronell Munro, and he looks to me more of a skillful, very skillful boxer, more than a puncher, a mover. So you've boxed many styles of fighters. You're used to that style of fighter?
Yeah, well, of course I've had a lot of fights as professional and amateur, and I know what to expect. If he's a boxer or he's a brawler, I can work my way around it. But he definitely is he's a class A fighter, and these are the fights I want to fight. If you're going to be the best, you've got to fight the best, and the only one way to learn is get in there and fight these guys, and only good can come from it.
So 5 weeks to go. You'll be boxing the Millennium Dome in London. You're going to have you're leaving next week for New York.
Yeah, we're going to head off to New York and get over there, do some training, try and minimise that damage from the flight, because it's a bit close there in New York. It's a big flight here straight from home, and not much time to get used to it. So hopefully that'll help us acclimatise a bit better, and then we'll get over there and be 100%.
So it's like a 6-hour trip to London from New York.
Yeah, not so far. So we're going to sit on the plane like 20-something hours from here.
Yeah, we're a long way from everywhere, mate, aren't we? Really.
Middle of nowhere.
But so you've got some, I believe, some good sparring partners lined up in New York for you.
Yeah. Well, we've got it all sorted. My management over there is going to get everything sorted, and everything's going to be ready to roll, and we'll get the best of what we've got, and we'll work with them and get over to England and then get that done.
Good work. Trainer John Barber's happy with the way everything's been going?
John's very happy with everything. He's stoked, the best I've ever went. The rest done me well, gave me a bit of rejuvenation and liking it a bit more, but so active with all my fights before and sort of dulled me out a little bit, and I wasn't really enjoying it that much. So the rest has done me well and got me back and ready to go again. So
as a professional, you've boxed twice out of Australia. That was in New York and Atlantic City.
Twice out of America, yeah.
Twice out in America, yeah.
Yeah, we
won those fights.
The first one was in Verona, New York,
yep,
which worked out good for me. First round KO, which was on Gary Shaw card over there, which on HBO, which
Carlos Vicencio.
Belgentio, yeah, which worked out unreal. Hit him with a beautiful left hook first round and got rid of him, so you haven't spent too much time out there.
Good effort. And you had a very good win over Mike Oliver's former IBF world champ.
Yeah, that was a bit of I don't want to forget that fight. That was a woeful one, that one. So,
but you won very clearly. You won by 4 points on all the judges' scorecards, so that was a good win. Yeah, it's probably your most impressive win, really.
It was a win.
Even though you weren't happy with your performance, you won very clearly.
Yeah, it was, I suppose, a win's a win, but I just wasn't.
Didn't feel your best?
Nah, I just tried to kill him. I didn't think. I just went forward, and that's. But he was a quick little fighter. He's very cunning. You wouldn't think too much of him, but he's very sneaky. He knows what he's going to do.
Yeah. Well, it looks like now you've boxed all over the world as an amateur, right? You boxed in England before?
Yes.
As an amateur?
My first trip there when I was like 17 years old. I've only been boxing for about a year, and I made it over there, and so it's going to be good to go back there again and have another crack over there. Yeah.
Now I believe you've been sparring one of the great Englishman's sons, Nigel Benn's son.
Yeah, we've been doing a few rounds with him, so we might get a bit of that attitude that comes from over there to help me out, get me ready for it.
Your style of fighting, mate, is top gear from round 1 right to the end. You throw punches non-stop, mate, so that'll be the style of fight you'll be putting on in England against Selby.
Definitely, I always fight. I just fight my fight. I'll come to fight. It's an entertainment business. We want to give people a good show, and that's what it's all about. So I'll be 110% ready, and I'll come out there and I'll give it everything I've got.
Best of luck, Joel.
Thank you very much, Ray.
I'm sure you'll do well, mate.
I sure will. Thank you.
Son.